Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Queen Naomi circled the influential figures allegedly guiding Queen Naomi's next big step. Now, as we are hearing, the ancient walls of the Ooni of Ifes palace, have witnessed many intrigues, but none is as gripping as the brewing storm surrounding Queen Naomi's anticipated return. Whispers of power struggle and hidden forces have ignited tension, leaving the Ooni's wives restless as a powerful coalition, rallies, behind Queen Naomi's homecoming. Among the key players in this high-stake drama is none other than Chief Abiola Fernandez, a revered and enigmatic figure whose influence stretches beyond Yoruba, royal circle into the very heart of Yoruba, ancestral, circle, Her decision to support Queen Naomi's return has only intensified the, Simari conflict, setting off a chain of confrontations within the palace walls. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the South, still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? Dela Right, I appreciate you so much. Happy, Eid Mubarak. May all your prayers and supplication, fasting, be accepted unto Allah. Our Islamic friends and families here, we are celebrating with you and also praying with you today that whatever you seek you shall find. We love you guys so much. Happy Eid Mubarak once again. Now, who is Chief Abiola Fernandez? She is an amazing, a beautiful woman, a mommy. She's, no ordinary kingmaker, known for, her deep ties to traditional Yoruba leadership, business acumen, and a great wave changer, and ironclad hold over elite networks. She has long been a force to reckon with in both political and cultural affairs. Her lineage boasts wealth, power, and connection to ancient traditions, making her endorsement of Queen Naomi reunion with the Ooni of Ife all the most significant. For years, Chief Fernandez has been an ally of the Ooni of Ife, providing counsel and support on delicate matters of governance and palace administration. However, her unwavering backing of Queen Naomi, despite the discontent of the Ooni of Ife's, other Oloris, has raised eyebrow and fueled speculation about deeper alliances at play. Now, they said Ebony, had a very painful outcry, a clash of will. One of the most explosive moments in this unfolding saga came when Ebony, of course, met with Chief Abiola Fernandez. Recently, there's this report making the rounds that Olori Naomi had one of her rites performed with the Ooni of Ife for the first time for years. They had performed a rite as man and wife in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, a close confidant of the Ooni's palace, found herself in a heated confrontation with Chief Fernandez. Why? They said this woman who disclosed this said that the reason why that problem emerged was because she felt as though Chief Fernandez was supporting Olori Naomi over others. But this close confidence we are talking about, that there are factions in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. They have those who are supporting Queen Naomi and those who are against Queen Naomi. So apparently this woman is one of those who may not necessarily care about Queen Naomi's return. So they said that the reason that happened, they said this close confidence, according to what they are saying, is also related to Ebony. They said Ebony had cried initially. Her grievances stemmed from an incident where she had once sought, Chief Fernandez's help during a traditional predicament involving Ogun's sacred sand. Remember when they say Ebony went to pack a sacred sand from the palace, from the shrine of Ogun. They said one of those persons, while Ebony was crying so much that they called, was Chief Abiola Fernandez. And they said the woman did not respond to them because the woman also is also upset with them that they do not want Queen Naomi to return back into her matrimonial home. And that is not something that is making that woman feel good about the Oloris. Now, they said this matter, of great spiritual significance, however, to her dismay, she had turned her away. That is Chief Fernandez turned Ebony away. When Ebony saw Chief Fernandez championing Queen Naomi's cause, she seized the opportunity to probe into, her motive. In a tense exchange, she confronted her, demanding to know why, she had refused to help her if they've had a problem before. Of course, you do know in a very respectable way, but they said Chief Fernandez did not you even want to talk to her, that she's been very, very upset over what they did to Olori Naomi in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. They said the palace hit up Ooni's wives versus, Queen Naomi's allies, okay? As the tension escalated, they say Ooni other wives became increasingly uneasy. Queen Naomi's potential return threatened to shift the balance of power, and with Chief Fernandez championing her cause, they feared their influence within the palace would wane. Palace sources revealed that some of the wives have even attempted to rally their own supporters, hoping to, counteract the growing momentum behind Queen Naomi. However, their efforts have so far been futile as more influential figures within Yoruba royalty and beyond continue to throw their weight behind, Queen Naomi. With the help of Iyanifa, I really know that everything is going to be fine this time around, because most of the rituals they were supposed to perform, they have performed it. And the cleansing they were supposed to do, they did everything. Not like it's finished, they are still up, and they will continue to do until after the Yoruba and Mola be there and they see how things play out, and then maybe just then they will be able to rest. But as it is right now, as we are hearing, they said it wasn't a small issue. Meanwhile, preparation for Queen Naomi's full moon traditional rite, a significant spiritual process meant to pave the way for her grand reunion with the Ooni of Ife, are already in motion, okay? So I told you that the rite, which carried deep-rooted symbolic meaning, signify a transition and cleansing, making her, ready to return back into her home, okay, spiritually, okay? Now, they said the battle for Queen Naomi's return is not a small something that is happening in the palace, because these people went overboard to do things to ensure that that woman doesn't return to her matrimonial home. But with the help of God and everybody, everything seemed to be going well. With the palace now a battleground of power and influence, one question remains: will Queen Naomi return? Be inevitable. Ooni of Ife said he would do everything that is within his power to ensure that Queen Naomi return. As Chief Abiola Fernandez continued to flex her influence, the Yoruba, kingdom watches closely. The Ooni's next move will determine the outcome of this high-stake, game. But one thing that is certain is that Queen Naomi's journey back to the throne is something that is being met with a lot of battles, betrayals, and unyielding forces of destiny. In the coming days, all eyes will be on Ile-Ife, where history is being rewritten, okay, in real time. Will Queen Naomi's circle triumph, or will the forces against her prove too powerful? They will never, because Iyanifa is right there, and she's doing everything. And for Ooni of Ife to have brought Iyanifa to stay and finish this, it gets to tell you how important and how serious this is for the Ooni of Ife. They said it was a very serious battle, as Ebony was trying to get to Oba Fernandez, and Oba Fernandez was not ready to speak to her, and she was crying and begging and doing all of those things. The woman didn't even give her face, because the woman said she is also exhausted with the kind of things that they have been doing to Olori Naomi, that Naomi deserves better than the things that she has gone through in the hands of the Ooni of Ife. And this is the reason why it's been so tough for, Olori Naomi to return back to the palace. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media should not be seen as fact.